What's poppin' T-Subs and T-Squad? So listen, before I get down to today's review, I have to let you all in on this brand new streaming service that's been around for about a year now, and it is called BKWorldTube. Yeah, girl, BKWorldTube. Who are BKWorldTube? I'm so glad you asked, daughter. For all intents and purposes, they're the new Black Netflix, where they show all of the latest and greatest Black urban TV and sitcoms. They do everything from Love and Hip Hop franchise to the Real Housewives franchise to Tyler Perry's If Loving You Was Wrong, probably the Haves and the Have-Nots, and they even also do RuPaul's Drag Race. Definitely love that. So for everybody who is all down with supporting all of our Black businesses, please click the link down in my description box and go on over there and get your BKWorldTube on, girl. Tell them I sent you and they gonna treat you right. And now, on to today's review. Girl, I'm so pissed. I don't know what in the entire holy hell to do. So I finally gave y'all requests and did a growing up hip hop review from last weekend. And for whatever reason, it didn't want to pull up. So now I'm here again. I got to suffer again to give y'all this. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, share, and blah, blah, blah. Because, girl, I'm pissed at this point. Growing Up Hip Hop, girl, Season 5, Episode 2, Gangsta's Paradise. This is a Cliff Note version. Y'all not gonna get a full rundown, breakdown from me, because you're just not. The only reason why I even watched Growing Up Hip Hop was because since we in quarantine, y'all know it ain't nothing else on TV. We pay money for all these channels every month, ain't shit on. So I went on demand and I saw Growing Up Hip Hop was the first thing on. I said, let me see what they talk about. First and foremost, let me shout out Brianna and Twist. I love the little interludes that they came up in with doing all the commercial breaks. They came in with a couple of people, a couple of the cast members on the show during this whole corona situation. And I don't care what nobody got to say. Brianna is all right with me. I know a lot of people feel a type of way about Brianna. They say she messy, she's confrontational, she ain't got no storyline, they don't know why she on, and this, that, and this. But girl, the gag is, we could say that about a lot of these cheering up here on this damn show. I live for Brianna because she real, she's fair, and she tell it like it is. And it is, and I can respect a person like that. Shout out to Twist. Twist, I hear you coming back out. I'm glad you are. I can't wait to hear what it is that you got going up. Your child quiet as it's kept. I don't know what you did to your face after all of these years, because you was a cute little boy when you was Lil Twist running around with Young Money. That's all I'm gonna say, Twist. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let it alone. So Vanessa comes over to Angela's and they have a conversation about her weight gain. I absolutely love Vanessa. I think Vanessa is such a beautiful soul. She's a beautiful person and she has a beautiful spirit inside and out. I love her positivity. And I love how lighthearted she is. You never really hear her getting confrontational. You never really hear her beefing with anybody. And I can respect that because she's a grown woman and she's a mother. She's a businesswoman. She has way more other things going on than to be sitting out here beefing and lollygagging, kikiing and fooling with the likes of anybody. And I'm here for Vanessa. I absolutely love her. Now, who I absolutely can't stand is that damn Angela. And Angela, I don't like the way you did your sister. Girl, quiet as it's kept. I don't like the way you do your other sister either. This is a precise reason why that other sister, I think her name is Duran. I think I want to say her name is. This is the precise reason why she don't even want to halfway deal with your ass. Because you have this nice, nasty quality attitude about you that I absolutely hate. And I don't know where you got that from because Vanessa is nothing like you. Vanessa and JoJo, I can't say, is nothing like you. You have this nice, nasty shit that I absolutely can't stand. What you should have said was, sis, I understand how you feel. Listen, I'm doing a little weight loss, yang around the house. Girl, I don't mind coming to you. I can tell you what to cook, show you what to cook. You know, girl, I'll call you. We could go out running. We could go out walking. We could go out hiking. Girl, we could go down to Planet Fitness, go on the treadmill, gossip and kiki. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what I wanted you to do. Not sit up and try to make her seem like she's stupid or she's foolish or she's dumb for feeling the way that she feels. It don't matter how beautiful you say a person is. If they don't feel it, there's nothing that you can say that is going to make them feel any different. You have such an insensitive attitude about you. And I really wanted Vanessa to really cuss your ass out. But Vanessa ain't a confrontational person like I am. So, you know, she went on ahead and let you have it. But, girl, I'm not, because I don't give a damn about you. Moving right on along. JoJo and Boogie discussed the relationship that he has with Dame. Dame, this is why I absolutely cannot stand him. It's one thing for you to get on Dr. Jam's family therapy show that was on and treat your brothers like they second-class citizens. That's one thing. But to treat your children the same way, you have a really bad issue. I could tell you was not loved enough as a child. You weren't loved enough. Somebody ain't give you enough hugs. Somebody ain't give you enough kisses. Somebody ain't hold you close to their heart. All up, like, you need to go nursing on somebody's titty. Because, like, your attitude towards your children, especially Boogie, and so many people are dying. COVID-19 is taking so many people away. These policemen are taking so many people away. Why are you still treating your son like he's absolutely nothing? And you call him spoiled and he acting like a girl and this and that. How? When all he wants is love from his father. That's all Boogie wants. Boogie is doing this dumb shit not because he's stupid, but because he feels like most other kids feel. Maybe if I do something dumb, maybe then you will learn to give me the type of love that I'm praying and that I'm acting out for you to give me. And it's sad that he has to be a grown man to do that. But what's even more sadder is that you a grown, rusty-ass man treating your kids like they nothing. But you spent your life treating people like they nothing. Look at how you treated your brothers. So does it surprise me that you treating your kids like that? Not really. But one would suspect that because those are your kids, you're going to be a lot more lighthearted and a lot more, loving to them than you would be to your uncles or your brothers or your cousins. Like it's just sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. And I feel so bad for Boogie. I really do. Like, Boogie is such a fine young man. He handsome as us all get up. He is talented because he knows music. He's a DJ. Like, he could be doing so many incredible things, but he's still searching for his father's love. And I think that is completely sad. What I think Boogie needs to do, Boogie, you really do need to go and see a therapist. I think the best route for you to take is to go to Dr. Jeff, go to Dr. Sherry, go to Dr. Joyce Brothers, go to anybody that you can. Go sit down, lay down on that leather couch and really express how it is that you feel. Maybe if you do it that way, you would not have to have done a lot of the mistakes that you've made that we've seen in seasons past. Drinking and driving, being caught with marijuana, this, that, and this. Had to go into a sober living for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think therapy is the best thing for you. And you may as well just give up on your daddy. And it's just sad, but how a lot of parents say they have to give up on their children because they love them. Sometimes children have to give up on their parents because they love them too. And I think that is the situation that you're in. And once you do that, I guarantee you will feel a lot better and you'll be on a much better path. And anything that your daddy got to say to you, towards you, about you, or it will roll off of your shoulder like a raindrop. That's my little grown lady womanly advice to you, and I really hope you take a Boogie with your fine ass. JoJo talks to Angela about Bow Wow and their relationship. JoJo, you have a whole wife that you've only been married to for a couple of months. Let that be your storyline. Not trying to get into your grown ass sister about who she can or who she can't work with and about keeping business pleasure. One thing about Angela and two things for certain. Angela was throwing that pussy from the free throw line while she was running around here trying to act like she was so holier than thou and this, that, and this. She was laying it low and spreading it wide. You understand me? So I don't think you need to be sitting around here being the least bit worried about what she got going on with Bow Wow. First of all, I personally believe that this ain't nothing but a storyline for Bow Wow. It got to make sense as to why did he move back to LA or something? I'm confused. Like, are they pulling a Mona Scott Young and doing a whole bunch of cross-pollination between the franchises? Like, girl, quiet as it's kept. He probably coming to see Sam. We go get to that in a minute. But we go get to that in a minute. Dame gets arrested for non-payment of child support. I really don't give a damn. Good for your ass. It's a damn shame the white man got to arrest you or possibly hang jail time over your head for you to take care of your kids. You don't live in New York no more. You live in LA. You're not being the best father that you can. And we know that already because we could see that with Boogie. It's a damn shame that the white man got to make us take care of their goddamn kids. It's a shame. But I was with Boogie. Listen, I only came just so he could see my face. He could see that I came. So he can't use this to pile on to other reasons why he really don't fuck with me like that. But other than that, I mean, hey, if you can't pay, you got to go away. You the one who had all these baby mamas, brother. If you can't take care of all your kids, you shouldn't have had them. Like, I was with Boogie. Because I hate people like that. I hate when people feel like they can treat you and handle you any way they see fit. You're supposed to get over it. Oh, but yeah, I really need you to get over that because I need you to be here with me for this. Girl, bye. Don't drop the soap. That's all I got to say anyway. Sam has a bone to pick with Lil Twist. I think that episode comes on tonight. And Sam, I would love to see you get your ass whooped. I would love to see it because Sam, you need your ass whooped. You've been needing your ass whooped since you stepped up on this show. And I blame Tretch because you're not being an adequate father, sitting up letting your daughter be used, abused, and taken advantage of by this. Put a pin on that. TT and Egypt sit down. And girl, that was basically the end of the episode. Egypt annoys me. That little girl annoys me. And even though she's 21, she's still a little ass girl at heart and in the mind. And don't get me wrong, when we turn 18, we think we know it all and you can't tell us nothing. It's the same with 21. Little girl, just because you could buy alcohol don't mean nothing. I had my first drink when I was 16. Okay? You don't know nothing. You don't know a damn thing. You obviously don't know your man because you had no idea that he's a trade piece walking around here having sex with all of the girls, with all of the kids. So that alone already alludes to the fact that there's some truth to what TT and Tyron and Brianna and everybody else in your life is telling you about Sam. He is using you. He is riding your coattails because you are the product of two people who was very influential back in the early 90s when it came to rap and hip hop. You understand me? That's what the trades give. That's what the trades do. They use you for what they can use you for. And once you're all used up, they're going to move on to the next while you sitting around there picking up the pieces of your life, trying to figure out where the hell all of the time went. But see, Pep and Tretch, that's y'all fault. Because if y'all was doing a much better job of raising that little girl, she wouldn't be running around here with the likes of a dude named Sam, who ain't got shit. Tretch, you was too busy kicking off in Pep's ass, and Pep, girl, I don't know what your issue was as to why you obviously weren't there as much as you said that you was, or as much as you should have been, because if you was, I highly doubt Egypt would be in this type of predicament that she in now. And then for you to sit up, because see, first of all, Egypt, I understand why TT has a problem with you. Because you went off of what Sam told you and you ran with it. TT don't bit more want. Girl, Sam don't bit more want your ass. So on more than show, TT don't want him, don't need him. Girl, TT already knows Sam real T. That's number one. TT already knows Sam real T. So you really want us to believe that she just so smitten with Sam, who ain't got shit, and gonna sit up and say, oh, well, he's standing there. Oh, well, let me walk on past out the bathroom so he can see my goody goodies. Because, girl, Sam giving me the trade piece that put footprints on ceilings for these damn transsexual women. That's the tea that he give me. I don't think he bit more slanging dick like, girl. And the sad part about it is, Egypt, the only person benefiting out of the relationship of being with him is him. He's the only person reaping benefits from this whole relationship. Everything you put your hands on, he asserts himself in, and then you wind up getting pushed in the back burner. He is winning. He is winning. You ain't getting nothing up out of this deal but dick. That's about it. And to be able to say that you got a man to come home to at night. I mean, you know, I guess you doing what Betty Rice say do. Having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. So you gonna take the parts that you got and work with it. But baby, the parts that you got is getting worked by all of these transgenders out here. And I really hope you using a condom with that damn boy. Then you sitting up here talk about something. TT is a hypocrite because she told you not to get pregnant, but she's pregnant. Why wouldn't she be? She got a real man and he got money. He can afford to take care of a baby. So I'm not mad at TT for getting pregnant. Not to mention she's older than you are. If you get pregnant right now, what is Sam gonna do? Where does he work? How does he make his money? You gonna be the one taking care of that child financially, not him, because he ain't got shit. That's why she was telling you don't get pregnant, because he ain't got... You know what? I'm getting off of here. See, this is why I didn't want to do this. This is why I didn't want to do this. I got upset. He ain't got upset. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. Let me know who side y'all on. I'm going to holler at y'all later. I just got mad.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That clutch, that be my starter kit.